Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Phrasal here, and today we're going to have a quick lesson on mastering the R sound. The R sound. Now the biggest error people who are not from America make with the R sound is they use their tongues. You should not be using your tongue when you make the R sound. When I say using it, I mean moving it on purpose. Like for example, I have bread. Do you want some? Or this bottle cap is red. Do you like red? No, your tongue should basically be sleeping when you're making the R sound. For example, red, ready, retard. All of that works. Your tongue has to relax. It does not move. It's not an L sound. It just relaxes and it goes to sleep. Rest and relaxation. And now when using the R sound, depending on where it is located in the word, it may change. And also when the R sound is located before certain letters or after certain letters, it may change the way you pronounce the whole entire word. So let's get to it. The first thing you need to learn what the R sound is the strong R sound. The strong R that comes at the beginning of the word. So when the R sound is first letter, well, we pronounce it with strength. It is stressed. It is loud. And how do you do it? It's like this. First step is protruding your lips, like you're kissing the air. So it's like this. If I wanted to say rain, it's actually rain, rain, rain. Similar to like saying ooh, but you're doing the You should feel it in here. Rain, red, ready. Russian, romance. Rihanna. Yeah, she's pretty hot. I could stand here and give you endless examples, but that's basically it. Strong R sound starting off with your lips protruding when the R sound is in the beginning of a word. Now let's get to when the R sound follows a consonant. Now what do we do when the R sound follows a consonant? Well, we pronounce it just as we do when it's in the beginning of a word. Only difference here is we do not protrude the lips. For example, if I wanted to say brain in slow motion, it would look like this. Brain, 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 brain. Strong R sound, but no protruding of the lips. So you would say brain, you could say broom, you can say cream, you can say dream. All of these words, hard R sound, pretty simple, nothing too difficult, just do not protrude the lips. So now let's get to the R sound when it's after a strong E sound, like in the word ear, ear. Now how do we usually pronounce the R in America when it follows a strong E sound? Well, usually it disappears. Like just now, I said disappears instead of disappears. Yes, it vanishes. We do not pronounce it. So ear, like an American, would be ear, ear. Or fear, like an American, would actually be fear, fear. I have a lot of fear of things I don't like. Or if you don't speak clear to me, I won't understand you. When a sexy girl is near me, I get nervous. And kinda, you make the E a little longer. So instead of just ear, it'll be ear, ear. Now to the R sound when it is stuck between an E and an I. When the I comes before it and the E comes after it. What happens here? Now believe it or not, when some people look at this word T-I-R-E, some of them think it's tad, 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 or ta, ta, ta. No, no way, not at all. What we actually do with this is, the basic rule is pretend you're switching the R and the E. And how would you pronounce that? Tire, tire, tire. When the R is stuck between the I and the E, what you do in your brain is you switch where the R and the E is. And that's how you pronounce it. Tire, fire, admire. All of that works, and it works almost all the time. Dire, simple. So let's get to the next tip. And the next tip is for when the R is following a strong A sound, as in air or care. How do we do this? Well, we usually pronounce the R. Care, air. Simple. But a little debate on this one is that a lot of Americans are starting to make the R disappear after strong A sounds. So they would say it like this. I love fresh air. The fresh air in here feels good. I love the air. That ain't fair. Why would he allow him to do that? That ain't fair. I already paid my fare. I don't have to pay another fare. I'm gonna get in my car. So it's really up to you on this one. When the R follows a strong A sound, you can make a regular R sound like air, or you can do what some Americans are starting to do, make the R disappear after the strong A sound. Air. air, air, air. And the next tip is when the R follows the W sound. When the R follows the W sound in the beginning of a word, you ignore the W. So it's the same thing as the first rule I taught you. The hard R with the protruding of the lips first. So this word rap would be rap, rap. Or the word wreck would be wreck, wreck. And now after practicing this for maybe 3 or 4 days, your American accent will be a whole lot better. That's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Velusco. That's me. And subscribe to my YouTube page to see all of my videos. New videos coming real soon. You know me. Every day. A day. I'll teach you that later. Later.